So a retired postal worker, oh my voice sounds horrible, got scammed out of 11 grand in a second. And JP Morgan Chase said, you know what, we're real sorry, but there's nothing we can do. So Mr. Wolf lost 11 grand in a matter of seconds. So what happened was he got a text message from Chase, so he thought, saying there's been three large transactions. We want you to confirm them. So he said, when you get the passcode, please read it to me. So I think and my guess is what happened is the scammer, whoever it was, tried to log in to his account, knew the password come to him, and Mr. Wolf read it to him, and he goes, oh my God, I made a mistake. He realized so quick what he did. So he called JP Morgan Chase right away. Money was gone, like within seconds. So he lost it all. And he went to JP Morgan and said, listen, please can I have the money back? I was scammed. And they said, listen, we're really sorry, but there's nothing we can do. So he's never getting that money back, and there's nothing he can do. JP Morgan Chase won't do anything. Now, what they said was, and they've commented before, I think 2,100 banks now use Zelle. And if it happened over Zelle, they're starting to pay people back for that. So that's an idea that you got to be careful of. Luckily for me, I have no money, so they can scam me, though. They probably owe money. Okay. But in reality, his line was like, he said, I think my money would be safer in my pockets than in the banks right now. I mean, based on this, I almost don't disagree. I mean, the whole problem is that you can't control this. It's this shit. They keep changing. They keep updating it so fast. So and the banks are not taking responsibility. And I get that. I guess if people keep making the same mistakes over and over again, why should they keep paying for it? But I think the banks have some responsibility here. So what they should do, and this is my and maybe this, if you guys think there's a problem with this or have a better idea or come up with issues why you shouldn't do this, let me know in the comments. Here's my idea. When you open an account, you have to take continuing ed. But we do it in our business. So maybe before you open an account, kind of like when they do the student loans, you have to watch the videos. So when you open an account, you have to watch some sort of videos and confirm and maybe even answer a quiz on opening the account before you can do electronic transfers. Maybe you let them open it, but if there's checks and there's no electronic access, they can open it. But if they want electronic access so they can move money around with apps, maybe they should have to take this course and actually answer positively instead of just running through it like we have to do. And then maybe every year when they think of new scams, every year you have to keep doing it to keep access to your electronic. Yes, it'd be a pain in the ass, but I bet you, think about this. Even if it stopped 10% of what happens, there'll be a massive amount of money not being stolen. These scammers are so good now. Bad, but good. They're so sophisticated, they can get you. There's so many different ways. So I do think maybe even doing once every quarter, once every 6 months, they have to take a little video course, maybe 10 minutes on the new stuff and what not to do. Just get this shit out there. And the only way to make people actually watch it is say, listen, you don't have access to electronic parts of your account anymore until you finish this. This way we can protect you. I mean, we got to do that shit. Let me know if you think this is a good idea or a bad idea.